A view of Mount Cook that was taken in the early evening from Mount Cook Village. The summit is obscured by cloud. Tomorrow we'll fly up alongside the summit and have a good look at it. My co-pilot Dawson Boles and I are with a gang from Auckland's North Shore Aero Club, doing a tour of the South Island. It's the 19th of September 2020, and yesterday we flew in from Wanaka via Lake Dunstan and the Clyde Dam. Please have a look at this video on my channel. The Flying Professor. We spent the night at the Mount Cook Village Hermitage Hotel. Eve was out on the field with the other aircraft. Eve's a light sport aircraft Tecnam Sierra Mk2, powered by a 100 horsepower Rotax engine. I brought 2 tie-down pegs with me. This is a bad idea. Always carry 3. So yesterday after landing, we got a call from the airport telling us that Eve had her nose in the air, rearing up in the high winds. This is fixed using a 20-liter water container roped around the prop. We needed some avgas, so we departed Mount Cook and flew south along the western shore of Lake Pukaki to Pakaki Aerodrome near Twizel.
Okay.
Here's a photo of Lake Pukaki we took the day before. Pukaki is an alpine lake on the western side of the Mackenzie Basin, formed when the southern side was dammed by the terminal moraine of retreating glaciers. Mount Cook Station in the airstrip is at the northern end. Here we have an aeronautical information publication for Pakaki Aerodrome. The main runway that is about 1.5 kilometers long runs north-south and is 1,575 feet above mean sea level. We landed towards the north on runway 33, taxied over to the fuel pumps, and topped up our fuel for the trip to Westport via Mount Cook. The AIP warns that parachute operations might be in progress. In fact, we had one guy about to jump as we were taking off.
Okay. Pukaki traffic, Echo Victor Echo, backtracking 33. Okay, here we go. We're vacating Lake Ohau, I believe.
Yep.
Are you coming in?
Nope.
A minute later, we're away. Pukaki's right in the Mackenzie Basin. Named after Jamie Mackenzie, a Scottish settler of the 1850s who was accused of stealing sheep. He apparently did time for this, but was rewarded with a large part of Canterbury being named after him. We zoom forward a little to 4 minutes post-departure from Pukaki. I bank the aircraft to turn left, and along the starboard wing we see Lake Pukaki.
I'll just keep climbing. Yeah. We can maybe just go over that saddle there. Pakaki External Tango 2 minutes ago, 4 canopies, okay to field.
Unless you want to sort of go up over here.
That way.
Yeah,
We'll bank to the right,
Okay.
straighten out, and fly over the Twizel River.
just keep climbing.
We're going to be heading for head of the Gladstone.
At about 9 minutes after departure, we arrive at the Alps. Specifically, we are flying into the Ohau Range. We flew alongside one of its valleys, gaining height as we went.
So you got a ridge or saddle ahead there.
Getting some lift off of this now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pukaki External Tango 1 South, Pukaki Spillway 5000, finals grass 15.
Trying to climb at a reasonable airspeed, eh? So you're going up this valley here, aren't
Yep.
you?
Yep.
Oh, goody, good bit of lift there.
Looking along the starboard wing, we get a departing view of Lake Pukaki.
You got your cameras all on, have you?
Yep, it's all on your side. Everything's rolling.
13 minutes into flight, we emerge into the Dawson Valley. Flying above the valley, in the Dobson River.
Okay, good. Amazing. I got it. Thank you, Dawson.
Go over that side,
Okay.
'cause that's where your updraft is.
So as Dawson has indicated, we want to chart a course along the left-hand side of the river valley to get some more lift.
Here, are we?
Yep, I'll just do a West Coast, Mount Cook call.
Alpha, uniform 1 is still rank Park 75, Tickler traffic, Whiskey Kilo Tango downwind, 29 4,600, climbing 6,500, tracking tomorrow via 6.
That's where we're headed up the Dobson
Delta
River.
X-ray 1, east, Tecnam Saddle 6, descending, east, changing.
Mount Cook traffic, Echo Victor Echo 3 northwest, head of the Gladstone, 7,900, tracking up Dobson River.
20 minutes into the flight, we've reached the head of the Dobbs River Valley,
We can go
and
through
we
there.
are above
Think
the
so?
clouds and heading
No,
for
if
Mount
we have
Cook.
to,
Okay.
because that's the west coast out over through there.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Well, we're still climbing.
Yeah.
Oh, we were. Oh, here we're going up again.
On this trip, we actually reached 11,250 feet in Eve.
Okay, 9.5, so we've got what we want. So 9.5 is odds plus 500 going north. And it's picturesque,
30 minutes
isn't
into
it?
flight,
Sure is.
we are coming up alongside Mount Cook.
Probably better we didn't go in there.
Yeah, well, I mean, I can't sort of see it. It's better to fly over it or near it and have a look-see.
We'll go a bit closer in. This guy's gone past us now. He's over there.
Yeah.
My data is top of the hokaticka, we're at 7-8, Pendleton.
Yeah, see, it's a ridge there. It's not a. It doesn't go there.
Caution,
so it's just
terrain.
a ridge there by the look of it.
Okay.
Alpha uniforms 1 west of Bull Pass at 10,000 to orbit over Bull Pass. So right, Cook approach 3,000 left base, Cook 13.
Coming just up to the West Ridge, La Perouse. Oh, look, there's the bloody lake up there, look.
Which lake we're
There's
about?
some sort of lake, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I must have been seeing things. Probably
Caution,
a
terrain
you couldn't
ahead.
bit
get
of
through there, you'd have to fly
valley
over
covered
those
in cloud.
Sharp edges,
Yeah.
eh?
Mount Cook traffic, Echo Victor Echo, West Ridge, La Perouse, 10,600, tracking north.
Caution, terrain.
Wow. You take over for a second?
Yeah,
Got it?
yeah, got it.
Try and get a photograph of it there.
Caution, terrain.
There are actually 3 high points, of which the highest in Mount Cook is listed as of 2014 as 3,724 meters, 3.7 kilometers.
Terrain ahead.
It's lost some of its height. This mountain, the highest in New Zealand, was about 30 meters higher almost 30 years ago. In the early morning of 14 December 1991, 12 million cubic meters of Mount Cook ice, rock and gravel collapsed and roared down the ice fields of the east face. The avalanche traveled 7.5 kilometers at an average speed of 200 kilometers an hour. That would have wrecked your day.
Coming back now. Wow.
Terrain, terrain, pull up, pull up.
You don't panic, we know that.
Pull up.
No, you don't see this every day.
I got a Carolina Highways.
I'm going to lift it up so we get a good view of that peak there. And we also miss it.
Caution, terrain.
It's amazing. Little old Eve is doing well today, isn't she?
Yeah.
We're still climbing. Oop. Bit of a bump.
Alpha Uniform is 1 to the south of Full Park, 10,000 to 10 southeast.
Yeah, the wind's behind you.
Yeah, we're well out of their way now. Well, there you go. That's bloody. That's the bucket list. One of the bucket list things ticked.
You can see the west coast out there on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
44 minutes into flight, we pass over the Whataroa River on our way to Hokaticka.
So where's Hokaticka in relation to that?
Delta Delta will be now doing finals into the new hangar.
Way up here, so we're actually about 30 miles from the Hokaticka. I'll stay under this cloud.
It's okay, just stay at 7.5. You're okay, but
Okay.
head for the coast, that's all you got to do.
Yeah, okay. We're on the path for Hokaticka now.
Yeah. Oh, you're on the track line, are you?
Yep.
Good.
Well, we made it to Hokaticka. There's the bridge across the river. Then we have the airfield. Landed there around early November 2019, and we had our trip to Arthur's Pass, which I've got a video of. Here's Westport, where we eventually landed and fueled up. Then we got back in the airplane, flew eastward along the Buller River to Lake Station near St. Arnaud. That was the end of our trip. So we had a good look at Mount Cook from the top. Good to see it before it gets any shorter. Well, thanks for joining this adventure. There are other videos on my Flying Professor channel. Please have a look at them, and if you like, you can subscribe. Take care and goodbye.